Today's topic in our Court Basics series: what is a default judgment? Sometimes, a court can make a decision without having a trial. One way they do this is called a default judgment. Default judgment defined. A default judgment is when a court decides that one side automatically wins a case because the other side didn't do something they were supposed to do in a legal case. It's like winning a game because the other team didn't show up to play. Why do people get default judgments? Someone might get a default judgment against them if they didn't respond to the court on time, did not go to court when they were supposed to, did not follow the court's orders, missed a step required by the court, or are not telling the truth about their case. What happens after a default judgment? Just because someone wins a default judgment does not mean they will definitely get any money or help they asked for. The court will look at all the facts and rules to decide what should happen next. Sometimes, they might say a person will get some money for what they lost, or they might tell the other person to stop doing something or start doing something. When can default judgments occur? Default judgments can happen in different types of cases, like when people have arguments about things such as money, family issues, contracts or debt, or issues with landlords and tenants. Can I appeal a default judgment? If someone thinks something went wrong or wasn't fair when the court gave a default judgment, they can ask the court to look at it again. It's like saying, wait, something's not right. How can I avoid a default judgment? To avoid a default judgment, it's essential to act quickly and do what the court asks for. It's best to not ignore the court's instructions. Note: it is important to know that different courts might have different rules about default judgments. It is also a good idea to talk to a lawyer and learn about the rules in your area if you're dealing with a case like this. This was brought to you, in part, by the Oklahoma Access to Justice Foundation and Legal Aid Services of Oklahoma. Thanks for watching.